Hey, Nikki, how are you, dear? I was getting to your reading. I was going to do it the same day, but then I was like, you know what? I got some new cards that I wanted to use. So that's why I'm like, you know how the process works, though. So let's get started with your reading. I do already pick up that, I mean, your energy is more so like right now, feeling like you're stuck in between a decision, or you're stuck in between two people, you're stuck in between a scenario. It's something like you just feeling like it's like either left or right. You don't know. It's two things. I don't know. We'll see if it comes out in the reading, but or maybe feeling. Let's just pull a couple cards, okay? Ancestor Spirit guys, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know, Spirit? Ancestor Spirit guys, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know, Spirit? Thank you, God. What is the energy that's around Nikki? Oops, that one just came right out. The first card that came out is the Five of Wands. So it's like, have you been in your head about something? Is it people are surrounding you that you can't trust? You know, basically like snake energy. Like, you know, they may be one way in front of you, but around other people, there's someone else. Remember that this reading can be past, present, or future energy, okay? So the Five of Wands is conflict. It's about like conflict, gossip, he say, she say, a person keeping things up, but on the outside may present one way, or and then when they're not around you, they're somewhere else, like fake energy a little bit. That's the first card that came out, so let's keep going. Ancestor Spirit guys, what is the energy that's around Nikki? What is it that she needs to know, Spirit? Ancestor Spirit guys, give me the energy around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know? One at a time. One card at a time, Spirit. What is it that Nikki needs to know? What's the energy that's around? Oops, Nikki, one card came out. The next card that came out is the Three of Pentacles. So this could be like a group of three or more people. The reason why I said that is because this is the Five of Wands. So it could be up to a group of people. It could be a family members, like 3 to 5 people is what I'm saying. It's not just energy that's between two people, like one, you and someone else. It's like it's them and like 2 other people, or, you know, like I said, up to 5 people. But it could be something about breaking bread, or somebody owing someone some money, or someone promising somebody some money that when they get it, they'll pay them back. And then once they get the money, they disappear. You know, I'm picking up on that. So it could be, you know, something like that, a person breaking bread with them. You could have loaned someone some money, or someone could have gave you a promise of that they're going to do something more for you. If this is a male energy, it could be someone who made you just an empty promise about paying you back, or to give you something at a future date. If this is a woman, it could just be someone who came to you for help, or like, you know, always switch it, apply it to how it is, and then this person hasn't paid the debt back, or doesn't have a way to. They just basically said, oh, when I get such and such, and then that time that they said that they were going to pay you back, the time has came and passed, okay? Ancestor Spirit guys, give me the energy. And if you haven't loaned anyone any money, then this is the future energy telling you what could come of that if someone did come to you and need your help financially about something, okay? Ancestor Spirit guys, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know? Oops, it's too many. It's too many, it's too many, it's too many. It's like so many cards. Ancestor Spirit guys, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know? What is the energy around Nikki? One at a time, please. Oops. And this card is like wanting to come out, but it didn't fall, so I'm not going to take it. Ancestor Spirit guys, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that... Oops. It's too many. It could be like a rush of energy that you feel like sometimes about somebody or a certain situation where it gives you a little bit more anxiety than other things. That's how the cards are feeling. Ancestor Spirit guys, what is the energy around Nikki? What is it that she needs to know, Spirit? Thank you. Another time, please. the energy around Nikki? What is it that she needs to know? Spirit, thank you. What is the energy that she needs to know? People around her. Like I said, pick a card. Okay. Next card that came out is the Two of Swords. So this is the energy I was saying. It's like certain things cause you anxiety, okay? But certain things you may like close your eyes to it and act like it didn't happen or it won't happen. Or, you know, if you just act like you don't see it, it never happened, you know? And that's energy that you don't want to fall into because you want to make sure that you are you know, healing from certain situations and moving on properly. When we sometimes be delusional or act like something didn't happen, that's basically just burying it into your subconscious. So you're going to have to deal with it and unpack it later. So instead of doing that, you know, stand 10 toes down and deal with whatever may come your way. That way you can heal from it and then you don't have to deal with it in the future. And it won't be baggage that you have to carry into, you know, your next part of your journey that you're going to, okay? But you do have your defense up, you know, and that's okay at sometimes. But that's just only because of past hurt and past things that you have been through. So it's like an energy of like, you know, you can go night and day from a person, you know, be one way. But then as soon as they give you energy and be in a certain different way, it's like you're on to the next thing. Like, okay, that is the energy you can give off to a person, okay? Let's pull a couple more cards and I'll switch the deck. Ancestor Spirit guys, what is the energy that's around Nikki? What is it that she needs to know? Thank you, Spirit. Next card that came out is the Queen of Wands. So this is definitely you. You have your hands in a lot of situations and a lot of pots, or if you don't, you will. This is what you're striving for. You kind of feel like at some times that you can take on I'm feeling that sometimes you can take on a little bit too much and may not know or may not feel that you need help in any way. But Spirit wants me to let you know is that, you know, sometimes we do have to ask for help and we can't do it all. And sometimes, you know, it's just because we have too much on our plate or we're trying to handle too many things all at one time. Okay? Let's pull a couple more cards. Ancestor Spirit guys, what is the energy that's around Nikki? What is it that she needs to know, Spirit? Oops, thank you. Next card that came out, 2 cards came out. Next card that came out is the Sun card. So this is like your time of you coming into yourself, feeling a difference than what you was this time last year. It's springtime, flowers is blooming, sun is shining a lot longer, so of course it's making you happier. But this time of year, and this year, you're going through more of a spiritual awakening than you ever have before. So that's why you see, it's like you're awakening, your third eye is getting open to bloom more knowledge and abundance into your life. This symbolically can mean that, okay? I don't know if you like sunflowers or someone around you likes sunflowers, but I'm seeing a lot of different sunflowers. The reason why I said that is because your first card that came out, it has a sunflower on it. And then this card has a sunflower on it too. So that's just what I wanted to throw out there. But the Sun card is beautiful energy. It's beautiful. It's like energy of positivity, abundance, like finally wanting a change in scenery, to be able to be outside more, to be more active, whatever that may mean for you is basically what this card represents, okay? Becoming spiritually more awakened within yourself too, okay? Let's pull a couple more. Ancestor Spirit guides, what is the energy that's around Nikki? Oops, one at a time. What is it that she needs to know? It's the energy around Nikki. Thank you, God. Ancestor Spirit guides, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know? And I was going to say, well, what I just heard is that I don't know if you suffer from migraines or headaches or something where your neck or your head might hurt at times. It might be, if you wear glasses, you may need to go to the eye doctor to get a different prescription or to get it tuned up or tuned down, meaning that you may feel that you're seeing stuff the right way, but it could be just a little bit off. Okay? And the glasses or something could be giving you like a headache or something like that, or a neck, something like that. But if you don't wear glasses, then it could be just, meant for you to go to the eye doctor to get your eyes checked, okay? Past, present, or future energy. Ancestors, spirit guides, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know? Oops. One at a time. Ancestors, spirit guides, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know? I'll take it. Oh, you know what? I'll actually take it. 3 cards fell out. The next card that came out is the Ace of Cups. Universe is definitely trying to bless you and give you abundance here on things that you just need to understand that is yours no matter what. No one can take it away from you. It's just certain things you need to work out in your mind, different things that you need to push forward, and knowing that the universe definitely has your back and definitely want to bless you, okay? Just watch the company that you keep and the people who you're around, okay? The 2 other cards that came out is the Hierophant and the Prince of Wands. So this energy right here, the Hierophant, is basically like an authority figure. It's someone who may speak or have something to say to you or another person about a situation or give advice about something. I'm picking up male energy, an older gentleman that can give you some information about something or someone to help you. Basically this person has more knowledge than you. So they're an older individual who has more knowledge than you and some things that they can teach you, but not in a, you do what I say do way, but just like in a way to give you different options on to look at certain things. It could be a man giving you advice about another man, or an uncle or a grandfather or a neighbor, whatever the case might be, but giving you information on how a male in your life is or can be, or, vice versa, okay? That's what I'm picking up with that card. And the last card that came out is the Prince of Wands. So this is basically you just moving straight ahead with communication. That's what you require from a male that's in your life, or a male that wants to come into your life. You're going to require communication and clear understanding, because in the past maybe you felt you didn't have that. But moving forward, and I feel like a person who is around you, or if they're not around you now, the person who will be, is like going to want to do something different, want to do better, higher levels of commitment with you, okay? But you having certain trust issues, you may be like, you know what, I don't want to even deal in this right now because I don't want to get my feelings hurt. Listen, we all been there. But right now I'm feeling like it's more so meeting people where they are, and still being able to be friends with these people, still being able to deal with these people, but knowing that you cover yourself first. So if something did go awry, if they wasn't trustworthy, if they wasn't dependable, at least you'll know in your heart that you tried and that you did all you could do. It's about having life experiences. To close a person out and to say, I'm just not going to deal with it, that's not all the time healthy, because you want to learn from people and you want people to learn from you. It's like a person being into your life that they realize that they either learn you or you're a lesson to them. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's pull one more card and then we'll switch decks, sweetie. Ancestor, spirit guides, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know? One more card. Last card that came out. Oh, well, 2 cards came out. I'll take it. Is the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. The Emperor came out next, so this is basically like an Aries card. The person doesn't have to be an Aries, but it's just like a authority figure that could have been wanting in the past to control the relationship, want the relationship or friendship to go how they want it to go. But at the same time, it's like they wasn't giving you the communication properly the way that you wanted it. But now if this person is in your life, or if they're coming back, they're going to try to work more on that. But they may not be as affectionate as you may want the person in your life to be. But they give you something else. They it's like something else one thing that they lack in, but then something else they pick up where it's like, okay, I can kind of outweigh that. You being a Libra, you or have been feeling that you haven't been balanced in a while. You haven't been feeling like you've been balanced. You've been feeling like up and down, up and down, up and down for like the past couple of months, maybe even like the last year. And it's now you're ready to get like a stability type energy around you. And I'm seeing that maybe the person can't give you, that's around you or that's going to come around you, they may not can't give you all the affection in the world, but they can give you some sense of stability to feel like you have some type of pattern going every day, or some type of routine is the word, going every day, okay? The last card out this deck came out is the Queen of Cups. So you definitely are sitting on your throne, sweetheart. You have your emotions in check. You know, what you have been through in the past has only made you stronger. It's like the people that no longer needed to be around you, those are people that you just want to fall by the wayside if they're not meant to be in your life for the right reasons. You're at that energy. You want to be balanced. You want to have your cup in the air. You want to be abundant. That's what you're manifesting in your life right now. Even subconsciously, if you don't realize it, you do want better. You do want greater. You do want higher levels of commitment with someone. I mean, we all do, but it's like right now that's on your mind. You wouldn't mind that. And if you do, you wish that if you do have someone of a higher level of commitment, then this person, you may want them to be more communicative in their express to you exactly what they want out of the relationship. It could be, where do you see us in the next 2 to 5 years? Or if it's just a person you haven't dealt with yet, that is what you're going to be wondering when they come into your life. Like, okay, you're here for what? How long? What are we exactly doing? Keep it real. Don't beat around the bush, that type of thing, okay? Let's switch decks, sweetie, and let's just see. And on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So you basically about your money too. Look at her. She got the Bitcoin on here. Bitcoin on here. And you're basically just sitting on your throne. You pulled basically 1, 2, 3. You pulled 3 queens out of the whole deck. So you're definitely sitting in your energy of knowing that, okay, I need higher levels of commitment, higher levels of learning, higher levels of spirituality, higher levels of health. Make sure that you, have been caught up on your pap smear for the year. I'm really seeing that, everything else is, pretty good. You can cut back on salt a little bit. Either salt or sugar, whichever one that you seem to like the most. It seems like you can kind of cut back just a little bit from salt or sugar. I'm just seeing white substance, which is salt or sugar. I'm not saying nothing else, okay? But yeah, just make sure you got your mammogram and your pap smears caught up for the year. Yeah, mammogram as well too. I think it'll be time for you to get one of those. And if you have just got that, then that's why I'm picking it up. And if you haven't, then in the future, those are things that you want to take care of. Okay, let's pull a couple more cards, sweetie. I'm gonna use this deck. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my Barbie deck. I got this little cute Barbie deck. Look at the little pictures on here. I love this little deck. Let's use this one. Pull a couple. I like this. It's like a retro deck. It still works though. It still works. Ancestor Spirit, guys, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know, Spirit? Thank you. Just a couple cards off this deck. Oops, one card came out. Next card that came out is the Devil. This is a card, the energy of addictions. It could be addictive to our thoughts. It could be being addicting to the way we think, the way how certain things is just habits, addictions, obsessions is what the Devil card is. It's not the actual devil. It's the energy of being chained to something. Some people are chained to negative thoughts and negative way of thinking. It could just be just a way of a person thinking. It could be a person around you. Whatever is the energy that you feel is obsessive or controlling, or whatever the negative part of it is, what this card represents, okay? It just represents something that you are tied to. It could be the salt. It could be the sugar. The Devil card will come up when it's any addictions that a person may have or have been dealing with, or the person closest to them may not have the best energy around them, and it's rubbing off on you, and then therefore you pick up the energy, okay? Let's pull a couple more. Ancestor Spirit, guys, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know? What is it that she needs to know, Spirit? Sister Spirit, just give me the energy around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know, Spirit? Thank you. Oops, 2 cards came out. I'll take them. The 2 cards that came out is the 9 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands is you in your element. You're just feeling like, you know what? It's about you. It's almost to completion time. You're ready to complete cycles in your life that's just been basically around you and on you. And you're just basically like, you know what? I'm ready to live my best life. I'm ready. I've learned my lessons. You feel like you've paid your karma, your debt to society. And now you're ready to live. You're ready to start being dressed up more, start going out, doing your hair more. And if you haven't felt this way now, like I said, in the future, that is the way you'll be feeling, okay? Maybe even change your hair color, whatever it is that, you know, represents change for yourself is why this card came out. And I think it's a beautiful thing. Remember I said 2 cards came out, so the next one that came out with it is the Queen of Pentacles. And, you know, in the other deck, you pulled the Queen of Pentacles. So Pentacles is coins, money. So this is basically what you're focused on. It's like you want to do better things, different things, not better. You want to do different things to get better results, to have more money, to be able to save and have different things that you've been wanting to manifest. Those things that's coming. The universe wants to bless you with those things, okay? You just have to be careful on when you manifest something and you get it so quick that you realize that, you know what, I wasn't really even ready for it. So make sure the things that you're manifesting is things that you're actually ready for if when God gives them to you. Understand? Okay. I'm going to change that. And looking on the bottom of the deck is the Empress. The Empress energy is beautiful. It's like that's because you're pulling all these queen cards. It's like basically you have the energy of the Empress, of showing up and wanting things done and knowing that the universe, and have faith and knowing that the universe is there with you, is going to bless you with those things. You just must be patient, okay? Ancestor Spirit guides, give me the energy. Oops. Not yet. Ancestor Spirit guides, give me the energy that's around Nikki. Oops. that card had to came out, just fell out. You pulled the Hierophant again. Basically, it's like more levels of spirituality, more knowledge. It's like you're ready for things in your life to become leveled up. It's like you were on this level, but now you feel yourself elevating up, up, up. More knowledge, more understanding, more advice, more elders, meaning more older people talking to you, or you reaching out to them to ask them different things and experiences about certain things, okay? Ancestor Spirit guides, give me the energy that's around Nikki. Oops. The next card that came out is the Chariot. The Chariot card is you just letting go now and just letting the wheels fall. Just letting the wheels fall off. Just riding until the wheels fall off, shall I say. It's like you're no longer trying to control every single thing. You're just letting it take you wherever the universe wants you to go, and you're going to have a good time doing it. The Chariot means moving forward. Moving forward with your plans, moving forward with your ideas, moving forward with your manifestation, moving forward in whatever the area that you feel that you need to move forward in, okay? We'll pull one more card, and then I'll pull from the Oracle deck, and then we'll be done. Ancestor Spirit guides, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know? The energy that's around Nikki. Oops, too many. What is it that she needs to know? Oops, one last card, okay. The 3 of Pentacles. You pulled this again in the other deck. It's basically about your money. You, 2 other people could possibly be coming together in the future to try to invest in something, or a person could come to you and 2 other people could come to you about investments in the future, about some things. Could be putting stocks, or I'm just using this all as an example. It could be kids, grandkids, family members, whomever. But it's going to be involve 3 people, okay? You and another person and customers. I'm not really for sure. It could be, cooking dinners or helping out or even volunteering. Whatever it is, it's like something that you want, so that way you can put good into the universe, so your pentacles, which is money and abundance, can always be blessed. Okay. We'll pull a couple from the Oracle deck. And then we'll be done. I like this little deck. This deck right here comes with a booklet. And it has like all like the little, you know, sayings and the oracle. So whatever number I get, I'll read you the description, okay? These cards are a lot bigger. Ancestor Spirit guys, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know? Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy around Nikki? What is it that she needs to know, Spirit? Oops, thank you. The next card that came out is number 4. Mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. These cards are beautiful. Treat your body like the palace it is. Number 4. Let's see what it means. Mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. You've been feeling self-conscious as of late, but the answer isn't to change anything about yourself. The answer is to learn to love the body you've been given. Avoid those crash diets, that extreme exercise, or any other unhealthy behavior. Take strides towards a healthy mindset that accepts yourself as you are, not what you feel pressured to be. Okay? That's beautiful. That's so true. So true. You want to work on the mental and the inside. Then when you do that, the outer will show up for you. Once the inside, the mind, and your inside is together and you're spiritually intact, the outside, that'll all come. So always focus on what you're given and appreciate the things that you have now, because it could always be worse, okay? Let's pull a couple more. Ancestor Spirit guys, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know, Spirit? Thank you. Ancestor Spirit guys, give me the energy around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know? Oops. These big cards. Ancestor Spirit guys, give me the energy. Okay. Next card that came out is Lavender. Surround yourself with love. These cards are really cute. This is number 19. Just wanted you to get a good look at the picture. This is really cute. That's number 19. Let's see what it says. 19, Lavender. Surround yourself with people who make you feel like the best version of yourself. People you can trust with anything in the world. Maybe you've been distancing yourself from your found family, or maybe you haven't discovered your found family yet. You need to make an effort here. Go out there and reconnect or make new connections. Okay, and that one was Lavender. This is what that one looks like. Let's pull one more, dear. Ancestor Spirit guys, give me the energy that's around Nikki. What is it that she needs to know, Spirit? Thank you. The energy that's around. Oops. 2 cards came out. I'll take them. One of them is Mural, number 25. Be your own first priority. Mural, be your own first priority, number 25. And the last one that came out is Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing, number 43. Let's see what they mean. Number 25. Mural. Whatever you're currently grappling with, you must put yourself first. When you're on an airplane, they always tell you to put on your own oxygen mask before you try to help your neighbor with theirs. That is to say, if you don't make sure your own energy bar is full, then you'll have no energy to give someone else. Be brave enough to admit when you need to take a step back from the demands of others and work on making sure you're okay. Okay? That's so true. I was telling you, you can't handle everything. You can't control everything. Let some things go, because that is, and don't be afraid to ask for help. That is what I was saying earlier. It ties into all of that. You can't control and take on everything, okay? The last one, sweetheart, is Spaceship number 43. You've been made to believe that your voice, that your unique point of view in this world isn't worth very much. Let me tell you, that couldn't be further from the truth. Your words are worth all the stars in the night sky. So don't forget to sing whenever you have the chance. Your voice is powerful enough to sink a dozen spaceships. And Nikki, that is so true, and that's beautiful energy. I just feel if you have any questions, anything that you want to speak to me about your reading, you let me know. You know I'm always here for you. And I'll talk to you later, dear. Have a good one. Bye bye.